Oh, hello. There's old man Tony here again. This reminds me, I'm just editing a video and Big Pezza put out a challenge to show everybody your editing stations. And he specifically called out me. So this is my main sort of editing station. You can see here that I've got a 2-monitor setup. What I tend to do is usually have my files that I'm working on one monitor, and then the video that I'm editing at the time on the other one. And you can see that I use Sony Movie Studio Platinum, which is basically the same as Sony Vegas, but this is the more consumer-y type thing. So what else have I got on here? Well, there's the camera that I use for a few of my off-the-bike type shots. It will do video and stills. It's a Sony bridge camera, and I bought that one particularly because it's got a big long lens. Got a little microphone, but I hardly ever use that. I haven't really done any overdubbing of commentary or anything on any of the videos that I've done so far, but I've got the facility anyway. And here are a few of the shelves above the desk with a few of my little bits and pieces, including a picture of our bike race team when we won a few trophies at Brands Hatch. The other shelves around here, we've got a helmet set up and ready to go, just needs the camera in, and then a few other bits and pieces on the shelves. So remote controls, cameras, various cables, stuff for spraying on the visor. I've even got some shaving foam up there to try and keep my glasses from misting up. And I've got my selfie stick come monopod there, and then a few other bits and pieces. Tripod that I use, mainly for the big camera, but you can mount the phone or any other cameras on it. And then the other thing that I like doing, playing guitars. Unfortunately, since I tried to cut my fingers off, guitar playing's not very successful. Not that I was very brilliant before, but I'm a darn sight worse with no feelings in the end of my fingers. Still a bit scarry, but it's mainly the feeling hasn't come back properly in the fingertips on the 2 middle fingers. My printer and scanner there. And then the PC down below, hiding in the depths. See how good this works. Just recently upgraded my motherboard and processor, so there's the old one I took out, which I must get round to selling on eBay at some point. And I've got my drawers here, various bits and pieces in there, multimeter for fixing things, various little screwdrivers, batteries, more computer memory, a spare mouse, a nice little key ring, a few more batteries and bits and pieces in there, and then a few chargers and stuff in the bottom drawer that I drag out. So that's it really, that's my editing station. Now I think Big Pezza was intending that this was something that's carried on. I think I should nominate a couple of people to go and do the same thing. So I think I will nominate Shifty 1050 up in Scotland, and how about Volgnit in New Zealand. Perhaps you'd like to show us your editing stations and then nominate a couple of people you see yourself. There's probably something to learn from all of us from doing this. So thanks very much for watching. If you've made it this far, I hope I haven't been too boring. So that's my editing system. If you've got any comments, please leave them down below, and I'll leave links to all the channels that I've mentioned in this vlog too. So please take a look at them all. They're all great vloggers, and they all deserve your subscriptions. So this has been Old Man Tony. Goodbye.